What is going on, guys? Healy here, back with the content update for August 24th. I just did a roster update, so if you want to go check that out, go to my previous video. For this video, we are going to be going over all the other new cards that got added into the game and how to acquire some of them. The first card is 90 overall, Jacoby Ellsbury. You see him on the screen right now. You can get him from opening up packs. He is the set 12 exclusive player, currently going for around 100,000 stubs, or you could put in a sell order for 52,000. His stats are all right. 102 contact versus right-handers, 76 versus lefties, 75 power versus right-handers. I believe he had like 90 in previous games. It's above 70, which is all right. Not the same though as previous years. 52 versus lefties, 84 vision, pretty decent fielding, 89 and 93 reaction. His arm is a noodle, wet noodle at 52 arm strength. I would only recommend playing him in left field. Center field and right field, huge liability. There is a new event called Silver Studs. The rule: silver and common players, your max team overall is 75 overall. So basically you could put together a team of 79 overall players. Like the 75 max team overall is gonna be very hard to hit, especially with all the silvers that you can use. 3-inning games, the minimum player overall is 60. So you can't just throw 49 overall players in your pen, in your rotation. 3-inning games, so you should be able to stack your starters with commons if you choose to do so. The reward is hardware legend Jason Giambi, 95 overall. He was a 98 last year. All you have to do is win 25 games. This event ends in just under 2 weeks. If you win 12 games in a row or go 12-1, you get 85 to 89 live series player. 20 total wins in the event, you get 20 packs. 15 total wins, you get an 80 to 84 player. 10 total wins, you get 10 packs. And then that is it for the cumulative rewards. Giambi is the 4th highest player you could buy off the market. None are on the market right now because the event just got released. His stats: he can only play first base, nice lefty bat. Versus right-handers, 103 contact, 121 power. Unbelievable. Versus lefties, he has 96 contact, which is really good. 61 power, which is somewhat disappointing. 74 vision. Fielding, it's average at 61 for first base, and he has 32 speed. I might try to pick him up, use him off the bench as a lefty. I'll try him out for a few games, see how he hits, but him not being able to hit left-handers, kind of a disappointment. You might have to platoon a right-handed bat on your bench. There is a new ticket counter card, Ron Guidry. You need to be a silver level 50. His price is 6,000 tickets. A little high. He was a 99 in last year's game, 92 in this year's. 92 overall, 109 stamina, 94 hits per 9, 90 Ks per 9, 70 walks per 9. He has a slider, a 4-seam, a 2-seam, and a curveball. Last year he had a splitter, and that is very unfortunate that they took out his splitter, because the splitter might be the best pitch in this year's game. Why'd they remove it? I have no clue. I hope it was not like a mistake and there's a valid reason for removing it, but that is very disappointing that he does not have the splitter. And in my opinion, having a slider, curveball, and 2 fastballs doesn't make this 6,000 ticket card worth it. You need to have at least a splitter or a changeup or a forkball, something else in there. It's too easy to pick up the slider, curveball. And the last of the content for this week is Conquest Destiny. It is a new program. Go over to the programs, go down a few you get Conquest Destiny. The main reward is Eddie Murray. You get him at 95%. His stats are really good. This card looks sick, in my opinion. Switch hitting first baseman. Not too many switch hitting first basemen in the game. 92 contact versus right-handers. 79 versus lefties. His power, really good at 95 versus righties. 88 versus lefties. 82 vision. Pretty good fielding at 84 and 44 speed. So I definitely recommend picking this guy up if you are running like a budget team or don't have like Albert Pujols or an Immortal to play first base. There are 5 other players that you can unlock. There are 5 other players that you unlock before you get to Eddie Murray. The first is Breakout Robin Yount. He will have a better card in the game at some point, but 87 overall is diamond fielding with 87, 82 arm strength, 70 speed. Can only play shortstop. His hitting isn't too good though. 94 vision, pretty average. It's in contact, and his power is not good. The second player is a postseason pitcher with 105 hits per 9. People are speculating it will be Sergio Romo. That card would be sick. That card was good last year, and with the velocity not making a big impact this year, that Romo card should be really good in this year's game. The third player you unlock is Royalty with 100 clutch. Royalty being a Royals player. It could be George Brett, but I think he's too good for this. And there is speculation that it will be Salvador Perez. So a new catcher, new diamond catcher, 100 clutch. I believe he had that, or like 99 on his clutch last year's game. So not terrible. The fourth player is Southpaw postseason legend. Could be Warren Spahn or Whitey Ford. I think it's going to be Whitey Ford. All he has in the game at the moment is a silver card. And I feel like they're going to toss him in here with his diamond. Obviously won't know any overalls or pitch selection, but those are the 2 guys that could be 54% reward. I'm leaning towards Ford. And the 5th card that you unlock in Conquest Destiny is a Breakout Tiger with 108 contact versus left-handers. This should be an easy one. Al Kaline. So it's good to see the best Al Kaline card is going to be here. He might be like a 93 overall. I hope he's around 92, 93. Now to unlock these cards, there are easy, medium, and hard missions every Wednesday. They are going to release more missions that you can complete, so you will slowly work your way towards Eddie Murray. In my opinion, I don't necessarily like that. I don't like how they announce all this content and then make you wait to unlock it. At least they're giving you a blueprint of the timetable for this, unlike the Immortals in the beginning of the year. But personally, I wish it was just all released at the same time. So every Wednesday, there is going to be more missions. Like I said, easy, medium, and hard. And as you can see, there are 2 missions here now. The first one, you have to beat the Orioles, Cardinals, and Blue Jays. The hard mission, 6 turns. Mediums, 8 turns. And then the easy mission is just however long it takes to complete them. The other mission is beating the last 4 World Series winners with the Astros, Cubs, Royals, and Giants. 7 turns for the hard mission, 9 for the medium, and any for the easy mission. So this is somewhat like Conquest Extreme, where you will have to play teams on Legend. All of these missions right now equal up to 15%. So you can only unlock the Pack in a Pack and Robin Yount at the moment. You're unable to get this pitcher with 105 hits per 9. You're going to have to wait till next Wednesday. All the missions that do get released are going to be in this format. So you are going to have to beat a certain amount of teams in a certain amount of turns. I believe if you complete the hard mission first, it says it right here. Completing this mission will complete the medium and easy versions. So if you're good at Conquest and can complete these, no problem. These missions shouldn't be too hard, and you should be able to get the Eddie Murray pretty easily. The final news I have for this week is pretty cool. So if you read the developer blog, they do have a Q&A. And at the end of the Q&A, the question, can you give us any hints on the future content coming to MLB 18? They say that the Conquest Destiny missions come every Wednesday. September call-ups are around the corner, so there are going to be future stars, more future stars. Battle Royale, ranked seasons and events are going to have more rewards, okay. But this final line is very interesting. As far as other programs go, August monthly awards are coming soon. Plus future stars, postseason, and the finest cards are in the works, with even another immortal or two, or so they are hinting at multiple immortals are still planned to come out this year. That's good news. Somewhat good, somewhat bad. Personally, I don't like the immortal concept because those are the best cards in the game. There's going to be no live series flashback or legend card that could beat any of them. But it's also good because right now, you could play every immortal on your team. Each one has a spot. There's no variety. But with these new immortals coming out, you will have to sit some of these guys or make a decision who's going to be in your lineup and who is not. So that is great to hear. I wonder who the immortals are going to be. We will find out in the future. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below. This is Healy, and I'm out. Peace.